Sometimes you've just got to sit there and think, why am I actually putting myself through this? And I find myself asking that a lot with this game at the minute. And definitely more so with this. We are carrying on with Doomsteel. And we've done the Arkham one. It just looks too good not to go for it. You've got the Warzone one, which looks like the Black Ops 4 Black Matter. I'm not a massive fan. I'm also not a massive fan of Golden Damascus. Starglass I'm not a fan of. And I'm not a fan of that either. And like I said in the video before, I don't know what direction to take the camo grinding next. It's taken me so long to get to this point where I'm almost done with zombies because of the little amount of time that I get to actually sit down and play it, let alone record and stream. That I don't know whether we want to go for singular. I've just had beans on toast. I don't know if I want to go for Singularity or if I want to go for Genesis. And the more I look at it, the more it actually grows on me. And I don't completely think it'll be that bad. However, we've got a basis because with the M15, we've almost got gold in multiplayer, and we're almost ready to go for it in Endgame 2. So, I don't know. I mean, if you want to see me put myself through Warzone, I will. Ideally, I'm not doing it at all. I'm kind of like refusing to do it. Just because I really don't want to. In the slightest ever. I mean, going for Infestation has taken long enough to the point where I'm starting to feel a little bit burned out. We're Prestige 4 level 55 with the double XP weekend inbound, which is the only day that I'm going to get to make the most of that is Sunday. I just don't know whether it'd be better. I mean, this thing is it's fucking terrible. It is absolute horseradish. I don't want to. I kind of want. Oh my god! I decided to do the launches before I'd done anything else because it was the one that I was saving till last because I didn't want to do it. And then I decided, honestly, it might give me hidden power. What good is raindrops, man? Seriously. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was hoping for the hidden power. Because it maybe make this a little bit less bad. But I don't know what could actually make the arrow less bad. Because it turns into a javelin when it's pack-a-punched. And I can't remember if I made a video on trying to get like the gold challenges done, and it was just absolute horse shit. And it's going to be even worse going for... It's going to be even worse going for these ones because I just don't want to. Like, we're back on the save and quit method, so it's not as bad. I might give that directed mode a try, because apparently doing it the directed mode way is actually a lot faster than doing it like this. And that was kind of what I wanted to test out this stream. Is from now... Obviously we're 2 minutes in right now. I want to know how long it takes to get it done here, compared to over on directed mode. I mean, we've done the majority of the weapons, and it's like we've done the harder ones this way. We've done the melee weapons and that. I know it doesn't look like it because I prestiged and didn't put it back on. One thing we are getting is we're getting a crossbow today with the weekly challenges, I'm pretty sure. Because there's if you go onto your specials, which I'll show you in a second, there's a crossbow now. So if it comes to like doing the multiplayer and that, and I want to skip a launcher altogether, I can. And it's like I can skip classes and I can skip weapons and I don't have to do the launchers anymore. Because we've got enough weapons for me to be able to skip the special class as a whole. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to do it the way the game intended, and then if push comes to shove and I start really enjoying multiplayer, then I don't even want to say put myself through the launchers, because I don't want to. And this is the entire debate I've got. This is the entire debate that I have at the minute of whether or not I want to do it. The way that the game intended by doing the 30 base weapons and then doing the DLC, where you can't get crit kills with a launcher. I don't know what they expect me. Like, they can see that I'm using a launcher, and yet they're like, oh, crit kills. All of this just so I can maybe get a free perk. Or honestly, for this, I want a fucking ray gun, because you can't do it. I mean, you never used to be able to crit with melee weapons either, so the urge to fire a rocket into this horde right now, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. Oh my god. If this was OG COD, I'd be dead. I'd be a body on the floor right now. With a bit of luck, I can get... purple. Am I crouched? No. I can get purple. I can't... Why on earth would... Oh, for fuck's sake. I needn't have wasted my time. Like, I actually needn't have wasted my time. That was ridiculous. Fucking crit kills with a launcher. I could have bought the shotgun wall buy, but... Ideally, I just didn't want to. I'm not wasting points if I don't have to waste points. And I want to get this done as fast as possible, because I do really want to move on from zombies. Because like Black Ops 6, I've done nothing but actually sit and play zombies since it came out. And obviously now that I've got shit to do, like I've got a job and I've got a girlfriend, it's taken a lot longer than I wanted it to. I think this time last year I had already started on multiplayer. By the time Season 1 had came out. I don't actually remember. I might re-download Black Ops 6 just to see, like, how far on we actually got with everything. I don't know if it'll tell me when I unlock camos and that though. Because I know that I got through this pretty quickly last year. Because obviously Liberty Falls directed mode had came out by the time I had finished it, and that's how I had got Dark Matter. But this year I'm not doing it that way, regardless of whether it is fast. I'm going to do it once, just to actually see how much faster it is, and then we're going to go back to doing it, like, properly. I think the best thing for me to do is go get PhD and get a perk with my sword of... Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot about power. Is to go get PhD and then get the perk with Soda Fountain. Stamina up. It's a change. I mean, last time we got Jug, and then we're gonna do this, and it's gonna be kill in the barn. I just really... I've got no ammo. Oh my god, I'm actually... Get the fuck away from me now. Get away now. Get away. The thing is, I'm gonna have to buy ammo now, because I'm not gonna get the last Ravager until this is done. And it would be me to not check my ammo situation. But at the minute, I don't have to worry about it. I mean, I might get a Pack-a-Punch crystal from this, actually. Or an Earth Toe. I don't, of course. We get Quick Revive, which is fine. We'll take Quick Revive. We'll take the dog. Because... usually pretty clutch. Not that I'm going to use it. I'm just going to try fly through this as quick as we can. I need Jug, realistically. If this is going to go to plan, I need to ignore... I need to try and ignore Pack-a-Punch as much as I can. I just need to focus on getting my weapon level up to avoid it becoming a javelin. Because it's it's so fucking annoying to use. And I want to put it off as long as I can. Because I might not even have to worry about Pack-a-Punching maybe once, and it'll be for the last one. But after the launch is done, all of the annoying weapons are finished. It's still one shot on round 7, so I mean... I think the arc launch is going to be better just for the fact that it was like a laser beam rather than an explosive. Because I don't think explosives are very good against the bears. Could have went and done Astra for the Oscar spawns, but Oscar takes far too much health to kill. Like, Oscar just eats and eats and eats, and he just doesn't give it a rest. Because obviously his entire purpose to be there is for the Easter egg, otherwise there's no point in him at all. And I think that's going to be the only problem with Astra Malorum. It's going to be an Easter egg only map. Like, you won't be able to do... The survival maps are by far going to be the best for stuff like this. Just because this is what they're done for. You know, surviving as long as you can or whatever. And then the actual maps, unfortunately, more than likely will just be Easter egg maps. I liked Ashes, but Tessie ruined it for me, and I like Astra, but Oscar ruins it for me. It's a good map, but again, it is just Oscar. And with Oscar being a tank and being a massive like pain in the ass to kill overall, it's just not. Another reason I want to avoid Pack-a-Punch as much as possible is so I don't have to worry about Pack-a-Punching my weapon and I can focus on getting my perks. Because this is what happens when we don't have Jug. We get swiped and we just get fucked. Royally fucked. I'm gonna have to buy ammo anyway. But I'm just hoping that it's not... Like, give me like... stand still. It's even worse. Oh yeah, you've got to stand still and kill zombies, by the way. As if it wasn't bad enough, you've got to hoard them all up, stand still and then fire. Otherwise you're not getting this challenge done at all. I've got a launcher, man. Tailor to launchers, please. There is one I could go for when I get insta-kills, and I've got to, like, kill 5 enemies with a single, like, dive from PhD Flopper. And all I need is an insta-kill, and I can start working on it. It is just a calling card, but it's, like, XP regardless, and... I mean, I know double XP weekend's coming, but I want to try get into Prestige 5 before... Oh, 2 packs? That shot's big caller. I want to try get into Prestige 5 before the double XP weekend starts, and then I can see how good the double XP actually is starting from level 1. My guess is not very good, unfortunately. It just feels like it's harder to level up in zombies. It maybe in multiplayer you'll fly through it, but in zombies it's just really not good. I'm hoping to have this done by Sunday. Today's going to be the bigger day for me to actually go for it. And get as much progress done as I can, and then I can move on and I can be done with it, and I can be free from zombies until some point. I don't actually know when I'll come back to zombies. Obviously when the new map comes out we'll go back over to zombies, but apart from that I think I'm going to be... I don't know, I need suggestions for what to do next. I could put a poll up on the community thing, but then not enough people are going to vote on it for it to actually make a difference. So I'm just kind of going to hope that it comes to me what I want to do next. I know it's completely my choice, and I mean there's a new update out on GTA which I want to check out, so... I honestly could check that out today, and that's what I was thinking. I was debating doing a GTA stream instead of a COD one, but I don't really know. I didn't know whether that would be a good idea, because I've got a lot of businesses I need to sell. So it would have been a good idea, actually. I would have got some content out of that. But GTA is boring to watch, in my opinion. In stream, anyway. In videos, I could do like how much could I make in this like set amount of time, because all my businesses need sold, and we've just bought the mansion, and apparently the mansion makes a lot of the other a lot of the other businesses really good, but the mansion's like fucking... The mansion I bought was 11.5 mil, just so I could still have some money left over, otherwise I'd have had nothing. And the mansion isn't even upgraded. Like, I haven't got any upgrades to it because of how expensive everything else is. Like, we got 5 there, but for some reason that won't count towards it. I don't think. No. It kind of makes you think, like, what's the point if it's not going to stat track properly? I mean, I only got 4 that time. Hold on, guys. Right. We are back. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, that won't track properly. at all, and I'll show you the one that I'm trying to go for when I kill my first Zersa, but no, it just doesn't track. I mean, I can do it again, but the same thing will happen. It doesn't track, 'cause we only got fucking 2 that time. And I didn't slide. I'm gonna get tapped doing that. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. It's not worth the risk, especially if it isn't tracking properly, because I killed 7 in 1. And if it still doesn't track properly after that, then I don't really know what to suggest. We're still one-shotting. I don't know when it stops one-shotting, and that's what scares me. Because it'll fall off before the Xerxes spawn. I can sense it. I can sense the fall off already. I mean, that's my perk sorted. And I don't even have my Wonder Bar on, so I can't even, like, chip away the Wonder Weapon kills. I think at some point we will go for the zombies 100%, but that is not right now. Once I've finished Infestation, I am taking a break from zombies. Just because of the fact that this is the only thing we've played since release, and we've had a multiplayer game or two here and there. But apart from that, I've been stuck looking at the same map. Apart from when we done the Ashes Easter egg and when we done the Aston Malorum Easter egg. Apart from that, I've done nothing but play zombies. And I am so burned out of it right now that I do genuinely just want to fly through this, get this done, and then move on to multiplayer. Because I love zombies, I really do. But it doesn't have the same shine that it used to keep me interested for as long as it has. And when, obviously with me wanting to go for the other camos as well, I've got other things to occupy myself with. Otherwise it would have been a case of we are just going to keep playing zombies. And then like last year, to be fair, last year I started going through Dark Matter, but with the making it so you had to complete a weapon, like I think it was five bloodthirsties with every weapon. I could do it, it was doable. I just, you know, it should have just been, you finish the camo grind, you know, you get all of the 3rd camo, and then you get the mastery, rather than having to do an ungodly amount of camo challenges. And they made it a lot easier this year, but I think that's because it takes a lot longer. And with the way the new matchmaking system works as well, which Call of Duty have already fucked up with, because of all the new mosh pits are now going into like the one where the skill is minimally considered. And people won't read that, they'll just press on it and then they'll get shit on, because none of the new modes are the old SBMM. It is all the new style of it, and it doesn't bother me. I like COD, I'm good at COD, so it doesn't bother me in the slightest. And what does bother me is a lot of the other people who maybe aren't as good at this game have to deal with maybe getting slammed 7 games in a row rather than getting put up against people that they know they can compete with. And I know it stops reverse boosting, and you know it is just the old matchmaking system, so the only people that are actually complaining is mainly the new fans. But I didn't actually have a problem with skill-based matchmaking. Like, I really didn't. Because it meant that you were going up against people of the same skill level as you, rather than throwing you in with all sorts of, like, you know, sweats and people who haven't even been to the controller before. And it kind of ruins the flow. A lot of the features that they added, like, you know, the consistent lobbies and shit like that, could have stayed in the old skill-based matchmaking, and then they added 2 separate versions of it. But now they're implementing it into everything, so I think the old style of skill-based matchmaking is becoming the norm again, which, again, I'm happy with. I like that. But I'm just worried what it's going to do for the player base, because people don't want to get shit on 24/7. You know, people want games where they can do well and where, you know, they'll get shit on and, you know, stuff like that. But they announced in a blog post yesterday, I think it was, that they're not double releasing on CODs anymore. Because they want every game to be unique and, you know, their own IP and their own style and their own everything, really. They don't want any two COD game to be even remotely the same, referencing the fact that Modern Warfare 2 and 3 were the same game and 6 and 7 are also the same game. And they've noticed the numbers drop and they've noticed all of that shit, and they've turned around and they've been like, oh, well, we'll give Black Ops 7 our undivided attention until it becomes the best Black Ops game in history. Or the best COD game in history, and I'm sat there thinking, it doesn't matter what you do to it, that's never going to happen. Treyarch need to remember that their new development team is competing with fucking Vonderhaar. It's not happening in a million years. And no matter what they want to say, no matter what they want to do and what they want to tell people, this game will never ever come close to what Black Ops 2 was. Or Black Ops 3. It's never going to happen. And they can tell their fans whatever the weather. You know, they can tell us whatever they damn well please. The real OGs know that it'll never happen. Ever. So they might as well stop trying and just realise that people don't want this. People want the old style of COD back. You know, I mean, I'd even take supply drops back at this point. Anything to even closely reference the older style of games. You know, supply drops making us pay $1.79 for a weapon skin rather than $10.99 every, like, couple months for a battle pass. And I know they're trying to keep their monetization up, and this is the only way to do it, by following Fortnite with the battle pass and the over-the-top skins in a Call of Duty game, which make no sense, and it's all because of Warzone. If it wasn't for Warzone, and wasn't for the fact that when Warzone got implemented, is when COD went downhill. Because it became a Battle Royale game, meaning that you could see whatever you damn well pleased. And it happened, and then COD has been going downhill ever since 2019, and no one can tell me otherwise. Modern Warfare 2019 was the last best Call of Duty game that we have ever had. And the mastery camos weren't even good. I started going for Damascus and gave up because of how long each weapon was actually taking. It was taking far too long to get through weapon classes and weapons, and it just really wasn't a fun grind. And it doesn't matter what you want to tell me, you know, skill issue, this, that and the other, it was not. I'm not healing. It was not a fun grind in the slightest, and it never will be. And it will never be one of my biggest regrets not actually going for it. I'm happy I didn't go for it because it was not for me. But let me show you the calling card in question. I've actually got a lot of XP there, and I don't know why, because I didn't do anything. The deadliest weapon is the knife, with 70 eliminations, even though I have 539. makes sense. We are on 1 out of 10. This is going to be the longest part of this, and I really can't be asked. But the quicker I can go through it and get it done, I can relax. I can just relax, and I don't want it to take all stream. I really don't. Because it will make me very, very sad. Kill 5 zombies with a single PhD flopper explosion 5 times. It doesn't track. I don't know what else you ask from me because I've done it. And it doesn't track. Do I have to get 25 at once? I don't know. If we look at our augments... What does it expect me to do? Oh. Interesting. That's actually really interesting. Wall jumping creates an explosion. Oh, that's unbelievably interesting. We're nearly at double tap with our second minor augment, and I don't know what I'm going to put on. I really don't know which one I'm going to put on. Maybe double caliber. Every 4th bullet in your weapon magazine deals double damage. See, the non-crit shots doing double damage is the one that I want to keep on because it's the most beneficial one for me to use. But yeah, that PhD camo doesn't track properly. Shock horror. Because why would it? There's not actually a big delay on stream, actually. It's like pretty much bang on. I just went on my stream. I just had it on in the background just to see what the delay was like, see if everything was okay, and it's fine. Yeah. I'm just kind of relaxing today, to be honest. I just want to get through this. I don't want to be on this weapon any longer than I have to, and I've already been on it for far too long. We've been streaming for 32 minutes. And now I've got to keep it alive. I can weaken it. To be fair, it's already quite weak, actually. We'll leave it at that. I'm happy with how weak it is. We just need to flip the round. See, the wall jumping creating an explosion might actually be really good, because I do a lot of wall jumping. Because it gets you over crowds. I mean, you still get tapped. I've got no ammo. You still get tapped, but it gets you over crowds. And it's not one-shotting anymore. Oh, well. Fuck. This is where this starts going downhill without pap. It really does. We're already not one-shotting, but I really don't want to make it a javelin. Because for it to be even remotely good with the javelin, I have to be in their faces and shoot it at the ground. Just because I don't know how it works. We've got 9 rounds to flip. Provided everything goes well. And there was a lot of times with the Arc M1 where I would go to flip the round with an energy mine. And then, yeah, you can see where this is going. And the energy mine just ended up taking the kill. And yeah, that's enough to make a grown man cry, honestly. See, even that, why is he not dead? Why is he still alive? It's not fair. Right, we'll see if we get another Baron, which we do. Ah, it's actually peak. It's gonna take so long to kill, but it's so peak. And this is why they're like, yeah, make sure you wait before you flip, before you save and exit, because you might be missing out on another bear. And I always just flip the round. Please don't kill the fucking bear. Which it didn't. I'm hoping he's a little bit weaker. Which he's not. Yeah. I'm out of options apart from Tyler. Pack a punch your fucking gun. And I don't really want to be honest. I will keep buying ammo. The hunter bot actually does so much damage to it. Right, this is the time I need the bear to run at me like a crackhead. The hunter bot actually does insane damage against the bear, I didn't even realise. I think that might be the way that we get it done. I think that might actually be the way. I think a hunter bot might be the way that we get it done. I think it's going to be the way that I can get it done without it absolutely stressing me the fuck out. We're on 3 out of 10. I'm already so unbelievably stressed. And I'm not doing anything. I need to pack a punch it, but I can't because it makes it so bad. I need to put it off for as long as I can. I can get it purple when I get back in, I think. I also think I'm going to get both bears. Just preferably not at the same time. If I get both bears at the same time, I'm going to break down and cry. And we're going to go backwards because we're going to start with the pistols. Because the pistols are fun. I want to dual wield them because we haven't done dual wielding with any of the weapons like pistols yet. So I want to try and get that done. We're 38 minutes in, and we're on 3 out of 10. It's not looking good for this launcher, I can't lie. Right, so we got the bear straight away. He's one shot though, so I don't think I'm going to be able to flip the round without killing this one. Which normally would be fine. I'd be okay with that. But then that means I've got to go even longer. I don't even know if I can kill a zombie with this, so I might be okay. Oh my god, it's so bad. It genuinely is terrible. Like, it's not pack-a-punched or anything, it's still terrible. I don't want to kill that bear, but that's what's going to happen. I don't want to have to kill you. I want to carry you over. I want to carry you over. Please let me carry you over. You're so weak. Leave me alone. Knock him over or something. Oh, shit. We were close, but it was never gonna be even like remotely doable. I mean, hopefully we get a bear spawn round 19. We're on 4. We're getting through it. It's not that bad. We're getting through it. We're not having to... We're only having to spend 250 on ammo. Oh, come on. It still does pickles of damage, but come on. 5th bear, we're halfway done and it's taken me fucking half an hour. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get away now. Oh my god, get away now. You're so fucking ill. To be fair, I think I'm ill. Oh my god, is that a insta-kill? Is that an insta-kill? Of course it's not. To be honest, normally I'd love this. Right now, no. Not really. Not loving this in the slightest. Because this bear sucks. It's like it's not even phased about the fact it's just had a cluster grenade thrown at it, by the way. It's more bothered about where its dinner's running to. Yeah, you outrun that zombie, so I can just start chipping away at you, slowly but surely. Like, genuinely slowly. I might just go pack-a-punch it. They can be like, yeah, it's pack-a-punched. And then I start spending, like, it's like 1,000 on ammo, 2,500 on ammo. Not that money's a problem right now, but I just... Oh, and I've killed a zombie. We're gonna pack-a-punch once. Bang. Save an exit. We're not gonna get it back because it was a thing round. It was what's it called? Ow. It was a Ravager round. I still hate Ravagers. I really do. They are still the worst thing to come out of this game. Hopefully, we get to switch it up with Hellhounds next month. We're halfway there. Okay, we're nearly there. Oh. It's not that bad. I just need to stop thinking so negatively. It hasn't taken that long. And then you look at how long I've been live for and it's been 43 minutes. And then you're like, it might have taken a little bit longer than you wanted. With a bit of luck, it's not pack-a-punched. It's not pack-a-punched. It's going to give me a bear, but it's not pack-a-punched. Maybe 2 bears, honestly.
It is almost as magnificent as me. I do not like to be upstairs. What an endearing little mess.
It might not be as bad. I don't know if I'm going to be able to round switch, but it might not be as bad as it was. They might have changed how it works, because it kind of feels like a trying to lurk now. If they changed how it works, they sure as hell waited a long time to do it. Anything but killing the bear. Thank you, and I think the bear's actually going to kill me. It's one thing I will admit, I really do dislike the bears because of the bees. Oh, you really were one shot, weren't you? We might get a bear spawn. I mean, I'll kill you now. May I get a bear spawn to push me over to 7? No, I don't think it's gonna happen. It kind of just does work like a China lurk now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that bear. Which is fine, but it's not really fine because the bear that I'm gonna get on the round change is gonna be one shot. Oh boy. I mean, I might as well go pack a punch again. It actually, I think I've done this faster. And then there's a wall buy that I'm gonna buy that's down there, and I'm just gonna keep doing it in this one. Just because it's a wall buy. It's the MK78, I think it is. I don't know. I think it's the MK78. Yeah, the MK78. So we're going to get this one done, and then we're going to be prestige something. We're level 51. I might pop a token. I'll pop half hour token. Pop our battle pass token. Probably a worst, but double XP weekends in 5 hours, so I don't really care. I'm gonna stream till 1:30. Maybe not actually. Maybe a little bit later. I'm not sure. I didn't have a plan of when I was gonna stop streaming. I just knew it was gonna be like around like 1-2 o'clock. The bear that it's gonna give me is gonna be one shot, which is fine, kind of.
I look forward to doing this again. And again. And again.
Not really though. Right, we're back. We killed the bear. I had a very funny feeling that was going to happen. We're on 7. They actually have changed how it works. And I'm really thankful for that actually, because it sucked. It's an insta-kill, Tyler. It's an insta-kill, what were you expecting? Not that. Right, I need 3 more. We didn't get a bear spawn. I mean, I can't expect them every round. But I can expect them a little bit. You know, I mean, it's round 22. I'm pretty sure we usually get a bear banner. We're going to bring the hunter bot. Okay, so this isn't as bad as it was. This was terrible, or it just didn't work properly. I'm going to have a look through the patch notes, actually, and see what actually got changed. I also want to see if they posted anything new on the blog post, which I don't think they will have. But I'm going to see anyway, just because I'm a nosy cunt. But yeah, we've got another... Oh, bear. Maybe 2 bears, honestly. It's around 23, so... Oh god, get away. Get away.
Throwing cluster.
Not the nuke. Anything but the nuke. Yeah, so it definitely just didn't work as intended. Because this is a lot better than it was. It still takes far too long to kill. But, I mean, it does the job. It's nearly done. Just 2 more. If everything goes to plan, flip the round, kill it, save an exit, and then kill it straight away. I'm not even playing. I will just kill it straight away because I want this launcher done. I'm so tired. And just like, not even, like in general, yeah, I'm fucking tired. But like, just of COD. And like, obviously something like this was going to happen with the amount of COD I've played over the last month, but... we're going to sit through it anyway. What I am going to say is the patch notes. Hold on. Just while I try and see. See, this is all for just Black Ops 1, but they've definitely changed how it worked. But as far as I can see, I can't see anything. I mean, this is all for Season 1. Oh, actually. Maybe. Yeah, so we updated it to fire grenade projectiles. And that'll have been the update after I completed it'll have been the update after I completed the Bloodstone. So, yeah, I didn't even realise. Obviously. I'm quite happy they changed it though, because it was one of the worst things that they had done to make it into a javelin, and it's why I was like so adamant to just putting it off rather than getting it done. It was just because I really didn't want to have to use this again, but it's, it's actually like it's okay now. I don't really pay attention to the patch notes. As you can tell, otherwise I would have seen that ages ago. Just because whatever rolls out, and whatever we get, we get. Obviously, we've got the new in-game event today for the crossbow, so that's another weapon we've got. And I think we do another one. No, because we've got the ballistic knife. Right, is it gonna give me a bear spawning round? Probably not. But yeah, this is finally done. And it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was actually quite fun to use again. I only say that because it got changed. I had a feeling something was different though. Definitely a good change. It was definitely a change that was like it was needed. And this was how long ago? I don't know how long ago this was. So it was when they reverted it back to its harder difficulty. What I want to see is the blog post. That was 2 days ago. Yeah. So they start off by saying thank you for the feedback over the last few months. To be very clear, we know what you expect and rest assured we will deliver and over-deliver on those expectations as we move forward. With respect to Black Ops 7, we set our sights to deliver a spiritual successor to BO2, and the studios have poured their passion into making a great game that all of us are very proud of. But it's one thing for us to say it. So obviously you've got the full weekend to play, which means we get another double XP. We are committed to unprecedented seasonal support. We won't rest until BO7 earns its place as one of the best Black Ops games we've ever made. So we're not getting back-to-back releases of Modern Warfare or Black Ops games anymore, but that's because they want a completely new, unique experience each and every year. We will drive innovation that is meaningful and not incremental, meaning that the changes that they want to make won't appear slowly and they'll just get whacked in at once. While we aren't sharing those plans today, we look forward to doing so when the time is right. To be very clear, the future record is very strong and we believe our best days are ahead of us given the depth and talent of our development team. We have been building the next era of Call of Duty and it will deliver precisely on what you want, along with some surprises that push the franchise and the genre forward. We look forward to welcoming you in, listening to you and moving forward together. So that's them basically kiss-assing the fans, being like, we're sorry, we have made a completely terrible game, and we are going to do all in our power to rectify those mistakes that we made on release. And it's good that they're doing something about it and they know where they've went wrong. And a lot of the main criticisms for this game was the fact that it is a recycle of Black Ops 6, and that is because they didn't have a load of time to be able to change core gameplay features. Meaning that, yeah, it is pretty much a copy-paste with graphical differences and weapon differences and shit here and there. Hopefully, this means that we're going to start getting a good campaign rather than what we have been getting. Because again, I haven't finished or actually touched the campaign since the video that I made on it because I don't want to. Because I've seen clips of it on TikTok and I've seen you know, little bits of it here and there, and it really just isn't a COD campaign in my eyes. I don't know where they went wrong, and I don't know what they've done wrong, but it is not a Call of Duty campaign in the slightest. And I mean, some people, I was going to say, some people might disagree with me. Nobody disagrees with me on that, because it is not a Call of Duty game. It is not what the fans wanted to see. And they're not even trying to act like it is. They know what they've done wrong. But at least they're making an effort to fix and change what they've done. Rather than be like, this is it, this is the game for the year, sit down, enjoy it, or don't play it. Because with the way Battlefield is at the minute, it's now back to a, like, it is back to a, for a while it has been very clear to the community and just COD as, like, just everyone as a whole that Call of Duty took its place as the FPS game of the year. It was only recently where things actually changed. And it was, you know, with the release of Battlefield 6. Is that what we're on now, Battlefield 6? I don't play Battlefield, so I don't know. That it started actually being, like, you know, a competition again. And it was never, it's not a guarantee anymore of, you know, what game's better. It's more of a question now than anything. People are now wondering which one's going to be better. And to me, regardless, it's always going to be COD, because I'm not a fan of Battlefield games. And I never have been a massive fan of Battlefield games. I played Battlefield Hardline, and it wasn't even like a Battlefield game. I just can't get into Battlefield, it's not my thing. It requires more with, like, a teamwork side of things, and I just kind of like to run around and shoot people on my own, and I know you can do that, but I don't actually know who else is in here. But how you doing, man? I'm just rambling on about the blog post and shit like that. I've genuinely rambled to myself for an hour and 3 minutes, and to be honest, I'd be entertained by this. But it's nice to see you. I didn't think you'd make it, to be honest. I haven't been doing too bad, actually. Got the notification 10 minutes. I've been live longer than 10 minutes. No, I haven't been doing too bad, actually. In the last 28 days, I'm on 60 views, which is a peak for me, so I'm quite happy, honestly. I'm just trying to finish off this fucking infestation camo so I can just be done with it and I can go play something else, like multiplayer or something, because I've kind of had enough now. I got my launches done, so now it's just like LMGs and shit like that. You just get bored. And it is just the same thing. Kill the bear, save and exit, flip the round, kill the bear, save and exit. I need something else to do. I'm not getting enough, like, brain stimulation from this anymore. It requires no thinking. I mean, I could hit the box, get the wonder weapon. No, I've kind of just got to sit through and finish it off now. We are nearly done. We are nearly there. And it still annoys me that it does this every single time I change something on my weapon. It shouldn't be doing this. We're on 19. I've got 11 more to go. See, when you say it like that, it sounds like I've got so much further. But I don't. I'm nearly done. To be honest, I'd be happy. Doomsteel's nice. I'm happy with Doomsteel. I can leave it there, and I can move on to multiplayer. I do really like the multiplayer camo. I just don't like multiplayer. And then Endgame, it's the same thing. I like it. I just don't want to play Endgame. And Warzone, I don't even want to touch. If I can avoid it, I will. It's just Black Ops 4's Dark Matter. If I can avoid it, I'm going to avoid it, but there's no avoiding it. I'm going to have to get it done. I never got a notification to say that you had, but I might have been at work, so I might have not got it anywhere. But yeah, we're on the LMGs now. It's nearly over. I just need to get the last bit of energy to actually finish it off. I just can't be bothered. 7:28 in the morning. It is... What time is it here? It's 12:28 in the UK. I've been to work. I got home. I was on the phone to my girlfriend before she went to work. The joys of working nights. I start work at 2 in the morning. So, even if I wanted to, I couldn't take advantage of like the multiplayer service at night anymore because I don't have the time. And my controller's gonna die. It's nearly over, I just need to finish it. I think depending on how long it's going to take, I might finish the LMGs and I might end stream. I don't know yet. I am really tired though, so it might be the way that I do it. I'm not sure. It's just work, man. Work absolutely knocks you on your ass and I just want to lie down. And having a mounted telly doesn't help because my neck is constantly so stiff. To be fair, I might... Part of me kind of wants to see if directed mode's any faster, like it was in Cold War, and then I can just get as much done as I can. Well, work is well work. When I worked over at the warehouse, I worked from 2 to 10 and that was hard. Is that like... Oh my god, I've got 2 bears. Is that 2 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon? Oh, get off my dick, man. Piss off. That's like the point that I'm at now. I'm like... It's not that bad. I mean... It's honestly not that far off mine. I'm 211 normally. Oh shit. But because I'm close to Christmas, I can start at 1 and then I get out at 10. I just can't be bothered. There's 1. I need to flip it around. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might just do... I might do Ash's directed mode, because apparently that's meant to be really fast. Because you can start that on round 8 with the Uber Klaus. I ain't dying to you. I am not dying to you. I might do it like that, because just as a comparison to see if it's faster, because that's kind of what the stream was for. I wanted to compare and see which one was actually worth doing for anyone that decided to go for infestation, just to see if they wanted to. Is the exfil on? 'Cause if so, I'm exfilling. No? Yes? Maybe? It's a 50-50. It's fucking not. Yeah, it's kinda, because I seen a thing, and it said that you can take doing Doomsteel down from 45 to 20 minutes, and I'm calling bullshit on it, but at the same time, part of me really wants to, like, have a look and see. Because if it is faster, it means that I can fly, and I mean fly, through the rest of this, and I can move on, because I really want to start playing multiplayer. I mean, at least you get to see Ashes of the Damned. It is in directed mode, like, so you don't get to see a lot of. We're gonna start fresh. We're gonna do the Jaeger. Do I have my perma unlock? If I have my perma unlock, I do have my perma unlock. Yeah. Perma unlock the Akimbos, take the sight off because it makes little odds. Put that on for the salvage. Not gonna bother with the mag. Can't put a laser on it because I'm not high enough level. Yeah, we're gonna start fresh. We're on 0. See, it didn't do it with that. I don't know why. Start fresh with the Jaeger, and then we can see which one's actually worth doing and which one's faster to do. I've still got a perma unlock, but I don't really need to use them at the minute. I'm gonna have 2 when I prestige again. And I'm hoping to get prestiged by I'm hoping to be prestiged before double XP weekend. I had a look at my Spotify rap the other day, and as I expected, my number 1 artist was Juice WRLD, and I was expecting nothing less.
It's where you'll dwell for the rest of your miserable days.
I really was expecting nothing less, to be honest. So the strat for this is round 8.
Mark my words.
You get Uber Klaus because you need one of the hard drives. Oh, you can actually switch. You never used to be able to switch.
Prostrate yourselves before your betters.
Yeah. So Juice WRLD was my number 1 Spotify Wrapped, and I just kind of expected nothing less, to be honest. It's expected from me now. I think he's been my number 1 for the last 3, I want to say. Oh, we'll do that. Yeah, for the last 3 years it's been Juice WRLD, so I'm not really going to complain.
Show me what you got. For a lost cause. That's something I know all
So,
about.
Ashes of the Damned Easter egg was actually really fun. Having to rely on the car to be able to actually do the Easter egg, and having the car be the only way that you can actually. We're talking about artists if we are really fun. Yeah. See, I like all stuff like that. I like King Von, Melly, Kendrick Lamar. I hate Drake. But For the past like few years, my number one artist has been Juice WRLD, and it is genuinely what I expect.
Folk will call you a lot of things over the years.
I forgot you can't do that.
Scourge, sorrow,
There's no rampage in Juicer
flame.
in directed mode, so I can't even like speed this up.
But if you need a label, you go ahead and call me Warden.
I just need to get to the point where we've got Pack-a-Punch and I can start going for the Klauses. I mean, it shouldn't take that long. My number one was Low Tech. I think... See, mine's very weird. If I remember correctly, which I probably don't, I think it was Juice WRLD, Oasis. Went and seen Oasis live in Wembley the other month. It was Juice WRLD, Oasis, Lil Peep. I don't remember the rest of them. Oh, bloody Gobblegum, and it's going to be nothing. Killjoy. I don't know why I always expect to get something good from that. There's a pyramid where you fight Verthorn, the fucking Bearblade, Lil Durk, King Bong. I've never heard of Kevin Gates before. I know The Weeknd was on that. Oh yeah, The Weeknd was on mine. That was one of the other ones. I don't know. Juice WRLD's been my number one artist for the last 4 years. I don't know. I just really, I genuinely just really love Juice WRLD. I don't know, everyone's like, oh, his music's so depressing and, you know, all this, that and the other, and it's like, yeah, but have you listened to his unreleased? If you haven't, just, no. You need to, because then you'll see that it's not what it seemed. I don't actually know how much faster this is going to be honest. It's like the same premise. You kill him, you save an exit, you go back in, you kill all the zombies to flip the round, and then you go get him again. Obviously, because you haven't activated him, he'll stay in his box. But, yeah, I don't know. And then I know that I need to drive all the way over to farm and activate the power over there as well. I think the main problem comes from having to open all the doors. And then we can whack Pack-a-Punch on Tessie. Oh shit, the bed. Shit the bed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this done. Haha, got ya. I know you thought, I definitely did. I think this is going to be one of them where I need to jump in the stream on my phone again so I can actually like read all the message rather than just a bit of it. But I don't know how this is going to plan out. I'm so tempted to fucking hell, to pop a flavor hex just to see what I get. But it'd just be a waste. Oh. I could have swore I needed to go to farm and do farms one. I might have just been tripping balls. There we go, and bang. Got Pack-a-Punch on Tessie plus the rocket boosters. Now we need to go to the farm. So I wasn't far off. I need to do the directed mode Easter egg for the skin, but I don't want to. Like everything else, I really just don't want to. And then bang. Farm. This door's already open, so we can hit the box if we need to, but we don't need to, so we're not going to. Said no one ever. I don't know who else is in here, but hello. I hope you're enjoying whatever this is, watching me put myself through this shit, I guess. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Nah, I know there's someone else in here. I actually didn't get it. Oh my god, I'm washed. I'm so washed. That's your fault. Have you just thrown your foot at me? I'm so washed. I need to give my account away. That was terrible. Right, but we're at the round cap. I need this to respawn. Right. I've never struggled so much in my life. I can't afford to buy the door though. Well, I can, but... Ha! Peek! Ah, I got it eventually. Me struggling on that there reminded me of when I first started playing, like during the beta, and I just couldn't do it. Look at all them points. Look at all them points with no rampage induced to abuse. Shocking. Right, Pack-a-Punch. Look for Klaus in the sheriff's office. Directed mode was an addition that needed added probably a long time ago. In like the older games as well. Just to help people along with Easter eggs that they didn't know how to do. And then be like, yeah, this is how you do it. This is how easy it really is. And then, you know, they go and try and do it. Put you on my TV to give you your watch time while I sleep. Cheers, dude. I do that with a lot of. I do that a lot myself. I'll try keep it down. I do that. I tend to fall asleep watching like YouTubes and stuff, so I know how it is. But my next stream will be up on Sunday. I finish work at 8 o'clock. So I'll be home and get a stream up at 8. So you'll have time to sit and get your chat medal again. Right, there we go. Now we need to do the Uber close. So we go.
Let's see what you got left in the tank.
Jermaine plays near the vehicle, no one's near it. Well, I need to make sure that I'm in your stream the next time you're live. Because I did not get a notification for it today. At all. Which is quite unfortunate, actually. But I'll make sure that I'm in your next stream. But I hope you enjoy your sleep, dude. I'm gonna put myself through mental torture. And yes, it is as bad as it looks. I'm not over dramatising it or anything. It is terrible. Horrible to do. Hold on, let me jump onto my phone so I can actually read the rest of that. It's the only thing with PlayStation, it'll give you your comments, but it won't give you the full comment. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to actually go onto YouTube. Yeah, well, I can't really say anything because you'll get to see me put myself through multiplayer when I end up going for that, so...
List updated. You are target number 1. Life is precious. Did you not get the memo?
What? Please don't bitch slap me straight away. I need to go upgrade this fucking thing. But no, I'll be doing the multiplayer one soon, so you'll probably get to have a good laugh at that, because I'm either really good or I'm really shit, and the new matchmaking's the new matchmaking, so it's anyone's guess on how that's gonna go. And there isn't... Oh, I'm actually like, I'm gonna die. I don't know what to do. I actually like, I'm boggled. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's not a chance in this hell. There is not a chance on God's green earth that I'm gonna let you do this to me, Klaus. Never gonna happen. Never in a million years. You're lucky I've got a grey weapon. You are so lucky I've got a grey weapon. Ow. I can't hit his crit spot. Oh my god, he needs to leave me the fuck alone. I can't hit his crit spot. You, get away. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so scared. I can't hit his crit spot. Why is he like this? Why is he built like this? Who is this guy? Go away now. Oh my god, no. Give me a hidden power. Give me a hidden power. Why on earth would I want a gift card? I mean, I've used it now, I might as well use it.
Finally, a weapon worthy of my flesh.
I don't actually know what's going on. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. I've never actually struggled so much in my life to do that. I'm normally really good even on my bad days, which is why I was really confused. It happens sometimes. I mean, look at that. Uber Klaus is the one to give me shit. And I can't even beat the allegations that I'm good anymore, because that has just proved that I'm not, because I've used a flavour hex. And my armour getting. Because of Klaus. I really do disappoint myself sometimes. It's like that in a million years should never have happened. So, that's really disappointed me. You know what, Skies? You can be a moderator. You can be my mod. I've wasted my flavour hacks for no reason. I actually wasted my flavour hacks for no reason.
Facelift was a resounding success.
Yeah, man, you can have that. I think you deserve it, honestly. You are, like, number one on my channel right now, so you can take it. You deserve it. For all of your support. I think it's the least I can do. So now, in theory, if it flip...
Feels like it's been torn to rags.
Oh, yeah, right, okay.
But I will not show these Untermenschen any weakness.
So it actually does, like, flip over just normally. Which is good to know for the future. So yeah, this might actually be the best way to go through it. I'm not sure. With a bit of luck, it'll be the best way to go through it anyway. I'm gonna get here and flip around just so I'm here when it comes to it, and then I don't have to drive all the way back up again. The other pistol's on the wall as well, so I can... You're up to 44 subs. Oh, oh shit. Oh man, I didn't even realise. Oh, we're actually starting to like creep up now. I didn't even realise I was on 44. I don't know who the other 3 people are. But, you know, thank you to everyone who's, you know, that comes down and subscribes. It actually means a whole lot. Just because I am, you know, I am like passionate about like YouTube and stuff. And, you know, I just kind of want to see it go somewhere and see all the hard work and dedication pay off. So anyone who does come in and subscribe, thank you all. It really does mean a lot, and it goes a long way. Even if it is just a sub, it does wonders.
In this update, you are target number 1.
I wonder if you're still going to be a bitch, aren't you? Yeah, you're still going to be a bitch. See, a lot of people say that you need to be like PAP 2 and... You know, but you don't. You need Deadshot and double tap.
I'm surprised this didn't
Deadshot and double tap is all you need. And it makes everything go by a whole lot smoother. I really hope I didn't just tell a lie to myself. I hope that's the case. Oh my god, it actually is. I told you. Just trust the process. People hate on Deadshot too much. No man, it's such a good perk. I think it used to be mid. But with the new systems and like, you know, the new way that it works, I think it's a lot better. And pair that with double tap for the increased ammo, not the increased ammo, the increased fire rate and stuff. It's genuinely such.
entirely ridiculous.
I use it in every run in BO3. So I'm tempted to re-download Black Ops 3 and start playing, you know, get into Black Ops 3 again. It just sucks that we can't have any modded maps or anything like that. But I do really like Black Ops 3. It's probably the last really fun game that we had. Black Ops 4 was okay. I enjoyed the gauntlets from Black Ops 4, which apparently we're getting back this year, but I don't know. We'll see when that happens. That's if it even does. I have BO4 too. I think the only map I liked was 9. I didn't buy any of the DLC. Just because I didn't play it that much. I think I properly sadly on PlayStation. Yeah, that's what I mean, man. Like, Xbox have the ability to play Black Ops 2 backwards compatibility. We just don't. And I don't think they're going to remaster it. Which sucks, because I really, really liked... I'm going to buy my perks now. I really, really liked Black Ops 2, Black Ops 1 and World at War. They were both really fucking fun games. World at War is just more nostalgic than anything. Just because you've got Darius. And you've got... My mind's drew a blank. Got Darius obviously knocked. And then Black Ops 1 was where the map started getting a little bit more interesting with Shang. I wasn't a fan of Shangri-La. The monkeys pissed me off. Call of the Dead was fun. It was just George Romero was a bastard, and you had 5 Kano, Moon. I don't know, if there was a way for us to actually be able to go back and like sit through and play the older games, I really would. But then it's like you've got to buy a PS3. You've got to buy a PS3 and then you've got to go back and you've got to, you know, find Black Ops 2 and you've got to, you know, do all of this. And, you know, it's worth it. In my opinion. But... And then it's like trying to get a hold of the DLC as well, because I don't actually think you can buy DLC anymore. I'm not sure. But it's kind of each to their own. I mean, some people might really, really not like the older games. Me, on the other hand, I fucking love them. But, you know, maybe one day PlayStation will be able to backwards compatible them, but I just don't see it being a thing. I think the furthest we ever will be able to go back is 3. Yeah, it kind of got worse from there. Black Ops 4 was okay. And you had Cold War, which was fine. You had World War 2, which, that's all it was, just an And then there was Vanguard. Didn't PlayStation be backwards compatible? No, so we can play PS4 games. Obviously, I'm on a PS5, so I can play PS4 games, but you can't play a PS3 game. Right, you can. You can play PS3 games, but it's not the right games. So we get a handful of, like... With PS Plus, you get a handful of PS3 games. And you can't download them or anything, you can only stream them. So if you don't have good internet, it's a waste of time because your quality is going to be terrible and you're just going to lag out anyway. Which is the only downside, is having to stream it. So we can and we can't, it's just kind of not the games that you want. It's not like COD or anything, it's genuinely just... It's like... I don't even know what games they are, they're like really, really bad. Old... I forgot what they're called. It's like Apes Go Bananas or something. I don't remember. But they're not... It's not like Xbox. Xbox have a wide variety, being able to play the old Halos and shit we can't. It's gotta have a PS4 port for you to actually be able to download it, otherwise it's just, no, you're not allowed, not happening, don't even think about it, don't try. Like the AC games, like the old AC games, like 1 and 2 and that, if it wasn't for them being part of the Ezio collection and being on Ubisoft Plus, we wouldn't be able to play them either. I don't remember if they came to PS4 or not. I think they got upgraded. I'm not sure. I don't remember. But it just kind of sucks because, you know, Xbox have all of that good stuff that can backwards compatible games. We get stuck with the short end of the stick. And whatever we can backwards compatible isn't worth it anyway. In my opinion. And I am only saying that because it's not COD. So I'm kind of biased with it like that. I don't know if this has been any faster. I actually haven't been keeping track. When did I start doing? I don't actually think this is faster. I think it'll be faster when you get past. I think it'll be faster now. But I mean, I'm only on 4, and it feels like I've been going for ages. So I still think that doing it. I think when the setup's out the way, it'll be fine. I mean, there's a cap 40 on the wall, which I'll take and use straight away. We can get that one done. I just need to keep remembering that I am close to being done. It's nearly over. I just need to keep remembering that, and it won't be as bad. Obviously, we've got to use Freaktoffen because it's Nolan North. And now I'm just going to flip the round again. Is it the cap 40? In Code 9, it's basically the cap 40. And then it's like, yeah, you can just go hit the box and just hope that you can get what you need. I mean, the Shadow 6 is there. No. The Warden's there, which I need to do. So I've already got 3 weapons on the wall that I can do. Whether I finish them all right now or not, I don't know. I didn't really want to resort to doing it this way, but it makes little difference because it's still the same process. Just the rounds don't actually increase in difficulty. And it is just a Cold War grind all over again. Pardon, I don't know what weapons are on the wall either. It doesn't tell me. We've got a full map to explore though. So, I'll go over here and get the Uberklaus again. This is all it is. It's not very entertaining. It's quite boring. Does it snow? No. No, it doesn't. We get rain. England is very, very, very bad for like snow and shit like that. It could be genuinely be. It's winter, and we've got a higher chance of getting sun than we do snow. I mean, I seen a rainbow the other day, so what does that tell you? England's just not a very nice place. It's miserable 24/7. I mean, even summer, it's not. Like, even in summer, it's really not that good. The weather is terrible. It's always cold, but it never snows. You kind of get used to it. You don't want to, because it's, you know, it's winter. You want snow. You don't get it. Nah, I only like winter because it gets darker a lot earlier. And with me having to go to bed at like 5 o'clock in the UK, it being dark is so much better than the sun being out in the middle of summer. But I hate the cold. I don't like being too hot. I don't like being too cold. So we can't win. Because when we get heat waves, we get heat waves. And then when we get storms, we get storms because it's so fucking windy at the minute. People's bins are blown down the alley and everything. It is ridiculous. And obviously, with me working in retail, bad weather attracts people because they're like, oh, it's nice and dry, we can do a little bit of shopping while we're in here. No, go away, please. You can't win. So I don't even try to anymore, I just kind of let it happen. Again, same process, flip the round, and we'll go from there. For anyone actually, like, getting through Doomsteel, just prepare yourself for a very boring grind. Like, I'll be so happy when it's all over. I mean, it's worth it, because it is probably the best camo. It just had to be the most boring grind possible. But when this is uploaded, if anyone makes it this far, if you comment banana, so I know, I'll pin your comment. I need like video ideas because I want to expand out of Call of Duty, but I don't know what I want to expand to because I love story games. But it's going to be a certain story game, otherwise people aren't going to be interested. But then it goes back to what you said the other day, of just play what you want, and if people like it, they like it, if they don't, they don't. I mean, I know you play a lot of DMZ. Which personally I'll never understand, because I wasn't a fan of DMZ. I don't like games like that where it's like survival extraction, because I want to play Ark Raiders. The DMZ community is small compared to other communities. So that's the thing, DMZ, it's not everyone's cup of tea though, is it? Like, when I played Modern Warfare Zombies, I really didn't like it, because it was a survival extraction, and I don't like those types of games, but that Ark Raiders looks good, but the only thing putting me off is the DMZ's, like, style. So, I don't know, I want to expand to story games. I just don't know what to play. Is this going to work? It's where it tells me I've been banned. Them kinds of games are getting popular now, yeah, but that's the only thing, you've got to like them. And I mean, one of my friends is he really wants me to get Ark Raiders, and I told him I was going to get it when I got paid on the 5th, and I just didn't buy it. But I don't know, because he made it sound really good. He actually made it sound quite fun. And I watched FaZe Jev play it, and it looks good, but again, it's just not really my style. So, I don't know, I know I kind of want to stray away a little bit from COD, and I want to expand out of Call of Duty. Just because I know I'll get burned out of making, like, COD videos and COD streams and that, but if I can find a type of game to play, like GTA, I could go stream GTA or something, but I just get bored. I really do just get bored of GTA, so I don't really know what to do for the best. At the minute, we're going to stick with COD, but I am trying to, like, think of a way to branch out of it. Even if I go back and play, like, older COD campaigns, and by that I mean, I don't know, Infinite Warfare or something. Because I actually really enjoyed Infinite Warfare's campaign. Been live for 2 hours now. The Last of Us. You know what? I do really love The Last of Us. Yeah. I played part 1 not that long ago, and I started playing part 2 remastered, and then I don't know, I stopped. I really do like The Last of Us is a really fun game. And I've played through it quite a few times now. I've played the PS4 version. I played the I played the remake. The remake was really fun. And I played The Last of Us 2 through once. I just didn't... I just wasn't the biggest fan of The Last of Us 2. I watched the show, and the show, Pablo Pascal as Joel Miller was the best choice I could have made ever. I won't have anyone, like, even, like, at me on that, because I'm right. The only person that they could have got to play Joel better than Pedro, was the actual voice actor. The Last of Us 2 is good. I might... You know what, I might actually download that when I go to sleep. And I might make videos on that. If that'd be something you'd want to see. Then obviously if you're wanting to play it, there'd be no point in watching it. But I might just do it anyway. And then if you want to stay away from the spoilers, you just don't watch them. I played through Spider-Man. I played through the Spider-Man games and got platinum on them. Because I love the Spider-Man games. I'm waiting for Wolverine to come out. I'd love that, honestly. I did. We'll do that. Because as I say, I want to expand out of COD. But I want to expand into story games. Because COD's my multiplayer game. And I want story games to go up. I don't have the money to play it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Everything's fucking expensive now. But we'll do that. Because I want to spice in the channel up a bit. Because all this channel's actually been is like Fortnite and COD. So I want to get away from that. And I'll start playing Last of Us Part 2. I've got the remaster. So, not that it needed. Oh my fucking god. There's no way I done that. There's no way I actually done that. No, hold on, where's my fucking save file? That's actually kind of heartbreaking. I'm on fucking 6 out of 10. No, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Because I went back to have a look and I pressed save and exit. COD's robbed me of my save file. The bastards. Oh, I'm gonna have to do all of that again, aren't I? Oh, for God's sake. That's actually, like, that's soul crushing. I actually can't believe I done that. I thought I've been robbed. They actually robbed me of a save file. So now I'm gonna have to go back and get there again. I just want it to be over, to be honest. I do really just want it to be over. I want this grind to be over. I've really started to just have enough. I've had enough. I'm fed up and I've had enough. And I've been robbed. I got robbed of my save file, and for what? For what purpose? What did they gain from that apart from wasting my fucking time? Oh my god. Oh my good god. And I've only got one hidden power, and I'm not wasting it. And I've only got one flavor hex, and I'm not wasting it. I'll do wall power. Yeah. Nah, I'm beginning to get the same type of vibe from them. I think they're sick of me saving and exiting, and they were just like, nah, we're not letting you do that anymore. You've done it for far too long, why should we let you continue? It's like, it's all you've done for the last however long. Yeah, well, don't make the challenge so backwards. I'm on 6 out of 10 there, but the worst part is I'm going to have to restart and go into it with and buy the pistol off the wall. I just want it to be over. I really do. I have sleep paralysis over this fucking camo challenge. 300 bear kill, like 300 like special kills is so fucking miserable. $341. $341. You know what, yeah. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna start recording Last of Us Part 2, and I'm gonna get that uploaded. I need a break from COD. I need to play something other than COD for a bit. I say for a bit, it'll be tomorrow morning. But it's a double XP weekend coming up. Oh, fuck my life. Why do I hate myself? Please. Why do I actually hate myself? Any normal person would have stopped after the save file got deleted and been like, you know what? It's not that worth it. I'll put it in parts. Not try to do it all in one run. Yeah, well, that was the plan. I think the videos will be half an hour long. And it'll probably all just be unedited. Like, it'll just be the raw footage. Unless I get stuck on a puzzle or something, then I'll edit it down, but I don't think I will. Because I've, like, partially played through it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think the way I'll do it is I'll record half an hour in the morning. Get the video ready to, like, upload. And then upload it before I go to work. I mean, obviously while I'm at work it'll upload and it'll do its thing. And then that way that's done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it like that. I know I'm gonna get this pistol done, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I know it's only 1:30. but I honestly just want to get into bed and lie down. So I'm on 6 out of 10 right now. And I think what I'll do is I'll upload The Last of Us Part 2 for a few days and just play this on my own. At least just up until this camo's done, because I can imagine people are getting bored of watching it now. I know I'm getting bored of playing it. The only redeeming quality is that I can just ramble on and I can just talk about absolutely anything. I think that's the only, like, entertaining part about this game at the minute, just me talking on in the background. At this point, I'm not even going to go to bed. I'm going to stay up till later in the night and sleep till now. Yeah, I know, it's just said you were going to bed and then you just didn't. I'm quite shocked you're still up, to be honest. When I say I'm going to sleep, it's like, yeah, I'm going to sleep. I'm just far too tired at the minute. You can probably tell I'm really just losing, like, I really just don't care right now. I just want to get this pistol done. And I'm going to end the stream. I'm just going to relax. It's normally how I am, but I kind of need to fix my sleep schedule. It doesn't take me long. Wait, so what actually is your sleep schedule at the minute then? I know it's kind of chalked, but... what actually is it? I mean, mine's terrible. Oh my, so's my fucking aim. Because mine's, I'm awake for what? Sleep like whenever. Wake up at 1:15 and do it all over again. See, I used to have something similar to that. My sleep schedule used to be absolutely terrible, but this was when I used to smoke all the time. So it's like I'd work and bake and I'd be high all day. And obviously I stopped smoking, so I had to, like, force myself to, like, sort of sleep schedule out. And now it's like I'm awake for work, and then I'm in bed by 10 o'clock when I'm off work. But yeah, in the morning I'll record a Last of Us video. And then upload that when I come to work. So if I start uploading that at like 12:30, it'll be done for like 1:30 UK time. I can't convert because I'm not good with, like, different time. I want to take a shot in the dark, by the way, and say you're from America? I don't know. I don't know time zones and shit, so I couldn't... Yeah, I am. Okay. Oh, I'm from sunny England, and I fucking hate it here. I want gone as soon as I can. Like, I genuinely want out of this country. It's fucking terrible. So just consider yourself lucky that you aren't from England, because it really just... Nah. I'd rather be from anywhere else. And that is me being completely serious. Anywhere else but England. Right, here we go. Honestly, I'd love to. Jesus, no, England isn't it. If you're ever over here, you'll know what I mean when I say this country is fucked. And I have a lot of, like, opinions on it. I'm not big into politics, but I have very, very strong opinions on our Prime Minister. Which, it's basically the president, but the Prime Minister's not the Prime Minister's the UK only. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's not like Scotland or Wales or anything like that. They've got their own, like, things where yeah, I've got very strong opinions. None that I'm willing to share. Just know I'm very heavily opinionated on something that I'm not interested in. And it all starts with us needing a new Prime Minister. But that's all I have to say about it. That's all I'm going to say about it, actually. Apart from that, it's just... no. The economy's terrible. The cost of living's terrible, and I live at home. I'm currently doing my driving lessons, and I'm hoping by this time next year I'll actually be in my own house. And if this is actually taken off somewhere, I'll have a PC and I'll have, like, my own setup, and I'll have my own room to stream and that in, so... it's all kind of aiming to go somewhere. I just need the propel forward from your guys' support. But yeah, I would say I'd welcome you to England with open arms, but you'd hate me after. You'd hate me, so I'm not even gonna bother. It's like everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I think the majority of the people that live in England all agree on the same thing. I just hurry up and get this pistol done and then... yeah, hello, and now I need to go see him. I haven't even pack-a-punched yet. I feel like I'm so behind because I haven't even pack-a-punched my weapon yet. I'm excited to get onto multiplayer, which is something I never thought. It's like there's a big problem because I really enjoy multiplayer, but I don't enjoy multiplayer's matchmaking at the minute. The matchmaking for multiplayer now is terrible, and I hate it. And then there's the other side of it, which is like, I'm excited to get onto it, and I'm just excited to, you know, with a bit of luck, absolutely dominate some lobbies. But I'm not going to say that because it won't happen if I say that. I need the salvage, and he didn't give me it. I'm going to stay here until I get the salvage. Probably a really bad time to say that. I need a piss. Where there's a will, there's a where. On the house. You know what? It actually couldn't have been better to give me double tap, to be honest. No, not double tap, dead shot. People keep leaving and then joining. It's like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm still putting myself through this. Just for 4 more kills, and then... I wonder, should I do more early morning streams or late night? Maybe a mix. It kind of depends on you, really. Like, I've found it just kind of doing it the way that you feel is best, but then also there's a consideration you've got to take in of your viewer demographic as well. It's like, if the majority of your like viewers are like from a certain part of the world, try, and it's not like you have to, just try and like get your streams around that time so they can tune in to the streams as well. But then also do it as something that you're comfortable with. Kind of like midday. This is what I mean, it's all down to like personal preference. I mean, obviously I don't know the time difference between America and the UK, so chances are when you're streaming I'm probably at work. Which is why I'll probably end up missing a few streams, just because I'm at work. I can't, you know, I can't tune in. And it's a shame because I really want to. Just because it might help me get a better, like, opinion on DMZ and stuff like that. But then me, obviously my streams are like my afternoonish time because it's when I finish work and it's if I have time to stream. So the usual times I can stream is when my girlfriend's busy. Because obviously if she's not busy, I'm always with her. So I don't actually get that much time anywhere. She's at work a lot now, so I've started taking my headset around there to try and get stuff up while I'm there, but then you've got to consider Wi-Fi as well. So my Wi-Fi's okay, so I can handle streaming, and I don't lag and the quality's fine and stuff like that, but when I'm at hers, her Wi-Fi's not as good as mine, or she's further away from... When she had a Wi-Fi booster and it was okay, but the Wi-Fi booster broke, so we need to buy a new one. But I'm trying to start streaming as much as I can, or at least uploading content as much as I can. Because it's paying off. We're getting the views in, obviously we're on 44 subscribers now, so it's paying off. 60 views in the last 28 days and a 3.7 watch time. So we're getting there. It's definitely improving. So I need to keep staying consistent while also maintaining a work relationship balance as well. If it wasn't for work, it'd be a piece of piss. But work, my working time makes it incredibly hard to get the time into stream, because I'll finish work and I'll go see her because I don't get long because I've got to go to bed by 4 o'clock. But like, for me, I have time when I wake up to record like I'm going to do in the morning. It's like I'll get up at 10 o'clock UK time, I'll get sorted and whatever. And then I'll try to get a video done. Or I'll start recording it, and I'll get it ready to actually upload by the time I have to go to work, and then I've got a video up for that day, and then I don't have to worry about that. So it is kind of just down to whatever you are comfortable with and whatever you can be bothered doing, really. See, I just do it whenever I can, because I'll always have... Don't activate that. I always have, like, the time and effort to do it, unless I am, like, that tired, in which I just won't. And there are days where I'll start recording. What kind of food do y'all have over there that we don't? We have Wingstop. It's pretty much all the same. I mean, you won't have chippy chips. You won't have like fish and chip shops and that. I don't know if you guys will have Wingstop. Oh, actually no, I don't know what America has over there that we might not have. I didn't mean to buy a speed cola. Oh, you do have Wingstop. Oh, that sucks. I thought we were unique with that. I don't know, list a few things off, and I'll tell you if we have them or not, because I'm not too sure what the differences are. I'm pretty sure, like, food and that, it's all the same now, but I know America has, like, bigger portions and stuff. And apart from that, I'm pretty sure it's all just the same stuff now. Apart from you guys might not have fish and chip shops. So, if you don't have fish and chip shops, it is a miss. You are missing out. But you either said you do to the Wingstop, or you do... Yeah, never heard of that. Oh, fish and chip shops, you're missing out, man. You really are missing out.
Their accents are entirely ridiculous.
I don't know if you love Weatherspoons, but Weatherspoons isn't like a food. It's like a restaurant chain. We do hotels now. But fish and chip shops are like, you get chips, obviously it's a given. And then you've got like, yeah, fish, so it's like battered fish, cod fillets and stuff like that. And you get like battered sausages and stuff. And honestly, not having chip shops, it is you are missing out. I think if you ever came over here, go into a fish and chip shop would have to be one of the first things that you do. Because it is, honestly, it's ungodly. It's like, if you're on a night out, so like, if you're going out drinking, getting a fish and chips after you've been out on the piss is one of the best things you can ever do. Or like, just a takeaway in general, when you're drunk, is just, it is ungodly. But most of the stuff that we have, you guys will probably have. I mean, you might not have Greg's. But again, Greg's isn't a food, it's like a... I don't even know what you class it as, because it's not a restaurant or anything either. Greg's is unique. They do all sorts. They do pizzas, they do cheese and onion melts, they do sausage, bean and cheese melts, which are another level of amazing. But I don't know, because I've never been to America. I think me and Al are coming over next year, hopefully, if we can get everything sorted. Obviously, with me learning how to drive, it's a bit... That's kind of my focus at the minute, but we're wanting to go Disneyland. I know, I'm pretty sure she's wanting to go Florida. But I'm wanting to go to... We're both wanting to go New York at some point. I think this is the last one. Two more.
Thoughts are clouded. Any weakness. Which part of Uber do you not get, you poorly constructed mechanical
Hold on. I forgot my perka colas, and I bought the wrong one straight away.
If it contains milk, I think it tastes good.
Cannot hide from Ilga Klaus.
I'm happy with today's stream though. I think I've rambled on for like a full 2 hours.
So a tasty little of
With nearly 2.5 hours I've just sat and rambled on for. So I'm quite happy with how today's stream's gone overall. The PS Plus games for December. Assassin's Creed Mirage, Wulong Fallen Destiny, Skate Story, Planet Coaster 2, Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, and the PS Plus games are terrible again. AC Mirage isn't even a good Assassin's Creed game. It's terrible. I started playing AC Shadows, and I played too much of it and got bored. I want to play Ghost of Yota. If you ever played Ghost of Tsushima, you'll know why. Just because Ghost of Tsushima it should have won Game of the Year. I'm pretty sure it did win Game of the Year, actually. Or it lost to a game that just shouldn't have even been there. Right, my last one. And then that'll be me staying away from COD for the rest of the night until I've recorded my video for... We'll buy that in preparation, we'll buy that. And that'll be me staying far away from COD till I've recorded my Last of Us video. And edited that down. Honestly, it's not been that bad. I think it's going to be a lot faster getting it done this way. Obviously, I'm going to have to run around the map and check all the wall buys and that as well, just to see if any weapons that I need to do are on the wall. I know there's one at the diner that I need to do. There's two here that I need to do. Right, we'll get you. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. Right. Doom still on the Jaeger 45. We have saved and quitted, and if it doesn't give me it, I'm going to be so sad. But that's Doom still on the Jaeger 45. We hit 53. we're 2 levels off, and the double XP weekend starts. So 10 weapons away, 2 of which are on the wall. Technically 3. Before I even have to think about rinsing and repeating, and then I might honestly just try and hit the box for the rest of them. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I enjoyed streaming it. It was fun. Nice to just sit down for a few hours and rant on about anything and everything. Got a Last of Us video going up in the morning, so I hope you guys tune in to enjoy that. And apart from that, my next stream will be on Sunday. So I will catch you guys on Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever you are. And go check up on your family. It might just be the best thing that you do for them all day. Who knows? Peace out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.